Good morning, good morning. Just getting set up here, guys. Coach Fred, good morning. Simon of Lee, good morning. See if I can get my don't need no bots in the chat, so go to subscriber only. There. All right, so quite a negative reaction to CPI, huh? I missed it. I was sleeping just as well. Let's see what we can get, though. Checking the news. So CPI, obviously. Powell is testifying at 10 a.m. again. And then Trump's supposed to be speaking sometime this afternoon. It's pretty unfortunate that Powell's speaking at 10 a.m. I don't like that, but we'll see. How'd everyone do with CPI? Did you guys full send some evals or play it safe? All right, market's open, guys. So I was gonna send some evals during open this morning, but with this giant news candle, I decided not to. It can tend to get a little choppy first thing, so we'll save those. I did pick up a bunch of Apex accounts while the sale's going on. I already have my Buellanox accounts, so I want to build up some Apex accounts. That sale ends tonight too, guys. Just finish signing into the rest of my accounts. Nasdaq's just kind of chopping around right now. Ooh. YM, same pattern. Imagine ES, same thing. Same thing. Really weak. So a lot of times during news, I'll trade YM for when I full send like evals or something on the news. In the past, I've traded YM. I didn't do anything this morning, but it seemed to be much cleaner when I do it that way. Hey, Owlboy, good morning. Dylan, what's happening? Good morning. It would be so awesome if Tradeify allowed copy trading between all the accounts like Quantower and you only had to sign in once. I would pay for that. I would. Kind of gotten away from Quantower lately. Really feels like we want to push up into the gap. We got 34. These are in 20s, 10s. I'm at 2 micros today on the Tradeify funded accounts. I'm going to look for a long here. Just going to take a stab here just to see if we can get up into the gap. There's a nice push right there. 60s. Alright, $60. 58. Move my stop to break even there. Take it right off there for $60, just with 2 micros. A little quick stab there. Could keep going. I think 15 points. Getting up to that 600 could be some resistance. So just came out swinging a little bit this morning, just with micros. So up $57 on those accounts. This account is super close to payout too. So this one right here, 52,071. I don't even know what I need for payout, but it's like right there. So hey, Owlboy, good morning. I am 100%. I enter 1 minute before news long and short market order today. Past 3, lost 5. Yeah, Owlboy, that's what I usually do, but I decided to sleep in. Cheryl, how's it going? Good morning. Markets look awful. LL appears to be coming up. Yeah, definitely could be super volatile, so you want to be careful. I like to size down like I just was. Obviously that would have been a beautiful NQ, 15 points for $300, but so just what I thought. 600, we're pulling back. Just that psych level. Yes, nice, Fred. I was thinking about it too. Really think we could might look to reload. I really think we could get up into that gap. I don't think it's gonna hold fully, so but I don't want to just FOMO into it. But it might be might just be a FOMO. See if we can look for a little 9 retest. This is on NQ, so, and I'm trading MNQ, but when I get into the order, I'll go switch to the MNQ chart for you guys. So I'm looking at NQ chart, but MNQ DOM right now, just because that's what I have set up on for this strat here. Looks like it wants to go without us. I guess I could switch to Alright, I'll switch to the MNQ there. Dylan, it's just NQ just loves psych levels like that. So like big, huge, like round numbers. So like 600s, 500s, you know, and so on. So like 21,500 or 22,000, like the big fat whole number, I call them. And you'll just see like Fred sold off it. You'll see reactions off it, like, at first. It's just from watching the charts a million times, so. For hours and hours. I'm not quite awake, guys, yet, so bear with me. I was wound up after the stream last night. I get wound up, and it's tough for me to fall asleep. Hey, Andreas, good morning. 82% long tilt. Yeah, I should have stayed, possibly should have stayed in the long. Got a little 15-point scalp, but now I'm looking to re-enter, and it's going without us. Trying to look for a little micro pullback. I'm trailing the 9 here. It's just ripping without us. I'm just trying to look for a little micro pullback to get in on this, but I really think we could at least I think we at least get up to 716 eventually. But I'm trying not to FOMO in, possibly get back in where a little retest of the 5 here. The first 5-minute candle. Just 2 micros. Got to give myself some room. If I can get that pullback. It's not going. Yeah. No problem, Dylan. Right, Fred. Yeah, good. Yeah, I know they do. Cheryl, it's right at 10 a.m. my time. Powell speaking again, testifying. Hey, Chris, good to see you. Good luck to you too, man. Stay safe out there. It could be volatile. It's really ripping without us. To be expected. I should have just held on to that. I'm there it goes. I really don't want to just press the buy button and then have it pull back 30 points. That's the problem. Before it keeps going, you know. Oh, very nice, John. Very nice. Hey, Trading Star. Good morning. How's it going, Trading Star? I'd like to be able to show you guys the P&L here, but I don't like how it leaves my old accounts up here, and then I can't. It's like taking up my whole chart. So I wish Tradeify would get rid of those old accounts, but I don't want to fade this for sure, but it is just going without us. I still think we can get up to 716, 720s, 50% retracement of this candle at minimum. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Next psych level is 700. New 15-minute candle here in 1 minute. So hopefully we get a little pullback here. We can hop in. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Trading Stars. Yeah. Dylan, you're long to the VWAP. Yeah, I'm really looking for a long too, but I'm trying to wait for a pullback, and it might just not come. But new 15-minute candle here. See if we can get a little pullback here and hop in. Funny thing is I'm trailing 30 points behind on the 9. We just need a little 9 test, and I think we can get a bounce. Yeah, Trading Star, it's easy to get caught up on that news, but I'm sorry to hear that, man. The CPI days, I know some traders like Stargazer Lily. She was in the chat last night. She says she doesn't even trade CPI or non-farm payroll, which, you know, we are rejecting off the VWAP here, 667. So big rejection off that. Hopefully we can get a pullback now, and we're gonna try to hop in long. So got an order at 632. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. Hopefully we don't do an immediate bounce off the 9. That would make a nice 626 would be a nice wick test on the 5-minute. Well, so my little 15 points that we took from 570 to 585 is looking pretty small now. We're up 100 points from since then. Should have just held it and trailed it. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut, you know. Got the psych level 700s coming up. We're at 680s. Can get a little stubborn at 6 in the 90s. Still looking for that pullback. Wanting to pull back a little bit now. Just resisting from the VWAP. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Josh. Oh, you got chopped up in London session, Trading Star. Yeah, we took 15 points, Josh, this morning, and it's now I'm having like FOMO. I knew we were gonna try to get into this gap, but dang, it's just going without us. So I'm trying to look for a little retracement to hop in. I'm trailing 30 points, but just with 2 micros. Try not to screw up this these funded accounts. They're so close to payout, so but this is what it is. But yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, you want to save your bullets, Cheryl. Yeah, that's why I have multiple prop firms and personal account. You know, trying to spread it out lately. I haven't been copy trading as much because one bad day on the copy trader can then you have to rebuild 20 accounts. It's like, nah. Oh, come on. Heading to that 716, that 50% retracement of the news candle. 700 up next for the psych level. Can get a little stubborn at the 90s, but we're really just looking like we're going to take back some of this candle here. So I mean, we're in it now. It's just how far will it go? Really hoping that new 15-minute we would pull back a little more. Might be done for today, Dylan. Are you up? Are you green? Or are you red? Hey, Chris. 668 was the overnight low. Yeah, good call. Good call there. So yeah, we're getting a little pullback here. See if we can get that 9 touch. Okay. Come on, give it to me. It's gonna have to be a wide stop too. Tag me in, please. And then don't continue to pull back. Just tag me in and then go. Come on. I marketed it in long. See if we can look for a little more. There's a push to the 80s. Solid 10 points there. Nice. We'll take that off right there for, what was that? 25 points, 24 points. Took it off right at the 700s because, you know, they tend to resist the 700s a bit and then pull back. So currently up 151, just trading 2 micros on each one of these accounts. That's how crazy it can get on CPI. Hey Josh, you still there, buddy? If you are, what the heck? What do I need for a 50K account on Tradeify? Is it 52,100? Sweet. So I think I just qualified for a payout on the Tradeify 50K account. Very nice. So according to Josh here, we just qualified for a payout. So let's go. Alright, so I'm going to take that off the copy trader. If you guys know anything about me, I take max payouts and try to get what I can get for a buffer and leave what I got. So no, thanks guys, appreciate that. So I really tried not to, I had it in the back of my mind, but I really tried not to let it get to me psychologically, because if I know the exact number or exactly what I need, it tends to mess with me. So right now we're gonna work on the 150K funded Tradeify. Up 151 on that. I actually got my, oh, you know the funny thing is, Josh, I never took my daily payout from yesterday. I gotta do that right now. I fell asleep before they updated the dashboard. Hey Stock Tiger, good morning. Oh, thanks Stock Tiger, man. You're the best. Yeah, right, Fred. Yeah, that's what I need to do, and not do what I did yesterday with that payout that I got on the Tradeify account and just let my loss run. So yeah, guys, I forgot to take my daily payout from yesterday, because Take Profit Trader's been super slow about updating the dashboard at night. So yeah, it's just from yesterday. So as you guys see, if you guys are curious, this is what kind of sucks about Take Profit Trader, is the profit split, but it's the price you pay. So I made 415 yesterday. It's a 20% profit split. So 332 is what I'm gonna actually get. So yeah, I'm just gonna send the request there, and hopefully they approve it in a few hours, and that way I can trade that account. So not a bad exit there. 694, took it off right at 700. 694, it's resisting off the 700 and pulling back. So yeah, Dylan, that's those psych levels that I was talking about. When I say psych, it's like psychological levels. It's, I don't know, it's just a term I've heard people say. So like 600, 700, 800, that kind of stuff. You're gonna see some bit of resistance usually at those levels. And it could also, like if you're heading to like all-time highs or breaking through the highs, and say we're looking at, if we break through like today's high or whatever, and you're looking at like 21,900, people will front run that, and then you'll see a bunch of resistance at like the 90s, and they call it like the stubborn 90s. So that's just like some just little tidbits, I guess. Stock Tiger, I just woke up. Yeah. No, I totally missed CPI and everything. I woke up about 15 minutes ago. I haven't even got my tea yet. It's down there brewing right now. But yeah, those late night Asian market. Might have froze up there. Am I back? Okay, I think I'm back. I saw the spinning wheel of death. I live in the sticks, so I only have so much, I only have so good of internet. The internet's not that great, so. Just kind of waiting here. I think we could definitely get up 50% and it could continue, or we could, like, you know, just kind of peak above the 50% and then continue to retrace back. Don't really know. We do have Powell speaking in 2 minutes, unfortunately. I was really hoping that Powell was not speaking today, and then we do have Trump speaking later today as well. So, but we up pretty good on these accounts right now. Just 2 micros, $150. Took 24 points there. We took 15 points there. So yeah, pretty happy this morning so far. We qualified for a Tradeify payout. Yeah, pretty awesome. You like TBM? Yeah, he's good. I mean, TBM very has improved a lot. I take a lot of I take some of his strats that he talks about, like the wick tests on the 5-minute chart. I really like that one. That's something I do look for. You know, you have a big bullish move or something, and then come back, look for the previous candle's wick test. So like, it's actually a pretty good strat. I like that. So make sure I didn't miss. So yeah, guys, I missed a lot of questions last night in the stream, so apologize for that. Oh, Dylan, I got my 10,000 hours on these charts. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, I think it could pull back anytime. Yeah, so there's a nice little pullback inside bar. Kind of missed it there, but yeah, that's one of my strats, first inside bar. But we do have Powell speaking too, so technically it's a red folder event as well. So when it comes to prop firms, I really don't know how they would, what they would do about that. Stock Tiger, yeah, for sure. I don't know what's up. I think they're just creating drama for publicity. They love, it gets everyone talking about it, right? Everyone's talking about Danny Trades and Patrick Whelan on Twitter anyway. It's like a soap opera. Days of Our Lives, Prop Street Edition. Oh, nice pullback here off the first inside bar. Missed it. During back testing, I've repeated this many times, but I generally look for a 30-point stop loss and a 60-point take profit. So let's see if we can get it to 60 points. That would be a nice retracement. $60 points would be right around 609. And it is setting up very nicely. Also on back testing, it generally doesn't go more than 15 points against you, and it went 12 points. So let's just see what happens. Kind of paper trading it in our minds. So that would be the entry there. Right at 668-ish, 668.75. And this would be the 60 points down here. And as you see, if you traded one NQ, one mini, it's a $1,200 trade. And it happens all the time. So the 619. I'm looking for 609 for a full take profit. Of course, I would have been trailing my stop by now. Really unfortunate that we missed it. Exactly, FOMO, Fred. Dave, I mean, Coach Fred, yeah, exactly, yeah. Fred. Let's pick a fight with Myth. Yeah, Stock Tiger, there you go. That's one thing you see Myth, he doesn't get into any drama with no one. I'm kind of like, I have the same personality, I don't want no drama. But you start a fake war for the stream. That way you can get on that Futures for Our Future or whatever that AI cartoon is that's on YouTube. Futures for Our Future. They'll feature you on that because you know all they're gonna talk about is this Sunday is gonna be Top Step, Danny Trades, and Funded Futures Family, and Patrick Whelan. That's all they're going to talk about this week. Really genius whoever came up with that YouTube. See if we would have got the full TP here. Very nice trade, very nice retracement off the first inside bar. Took about 12 points of heat. Actually, not even. This is where the open was, actually. So he took like 3 points of drawdown. And it broke down below that candle at 9:55 Eastern Time. And it's just continued to flush down through the VWAP. And yeah, would have got full TP right there. Almost to the tick. See that, guys? You can barely see it. So there's my little gold. Yeah, I'll change it. Look at that. Almost got the full 60 points. So that's just something I observed one day. And it's one of my, what I call a dumb trade. It's one of my dumb trades. So yeah, it's the first 5-minute inside bar break. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that strat, just, you know, do some back testing on it, whatever. It works really well. I don't know what it is. Yep, TVM trades by Matt. Yep. Yeah, he's good. He is good. He's very good taking the 10-point base hits across multiple prop firms and getting the payout. So, all right, Stock Tiger, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'll see you later on your stream. I'll tune in. Good luck today, man. Yeah, Trading Star, but I've definitely kind of got it from him. I mean, I think, yeah, Methodical, yeah, but he gets it from Trades by Matt too. Yeah, Trades by Matt put out his little strategy video a while back, and I don't know what happened with him. I don't know when he made the transition, but he definitely must have took some time away from the screens, and he really improved on his strat and his ability to, you know, get very large payouts, obviously. But so yeah, because when I first started watching him back in 2021, he struggled big time. You know, like most new traders. You know, I'm not gonna slam him too bad, but yeah, I mean he was definitely letting his losers run and adding to losers and just kind of making all the mistakes that new traders make. And I still fall into that stuff sometimes. I did yesterday. I let my I got that payout on Tradeify, and then I let that loser run on me without placing a stop, and just slowly watched my account blow. Don't know what it was. Just gonna put a little clickbait on my title. Because we did just lock in a payout. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab some tea while we got the we got Powell speaking right now anyway, but I mean with CPI news I don't really think he's gonna move the market that much, so if we do see a setup we could definitely get in on it. I don't know how much more. Well, this account I don't mind trading more just with the micros, but I'll be right back. We are back. Trades by Pine? Yeah. Oh, you want me to repeat that, Fred? So, sorry. It is the first inside bar of the New York session. I just basically look for a break of it. I use 30-point stop as a max stop, and then I look for 60 points. And as you see here today, we got like 3 points of drawdown, and it definitely ran 60 points, and it's continuing to go now. So it would have been this yellow candle here, this first inside bar. Now generally if there's a 10 o'clock news, which it was, you know, Powell speaking today, so I don't know how much news it was, then I wouldn't have taken it. But something that you guys could back test or whatever, it does work. On the 5 minute, yes. Overtraded trade, yeah, not hard. Trading started, overtrade today. Hey Carlos, good morning. How's it going? Yeah, John, especially when you're trading minis, if you on a smaller account like a 25K or even a 50K, if it's really going against you and you add a second mini or even a third, then yeah, that account's gonna be blown quick. And I've done it. I still do it sometimes. I don't know what it is. It's that tilt. I just go one or two ticks below the break of the candle. So for instance, on this 5 minute candle here, at 955. So the high was 88. So I would have went long at 88.25, or the low is 69.25. So I would have went short at 69, 669. And then a stop, 30 points. But yeah, check it out, guys. Like, go back and back test it. It's a pretty cool little mechanical strat that I just observed one day. And I actually been doing it in the Asian markets. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, with 10 points. And it's been working very well, but I had a friend of mine, another streamer, back test it for me he did like a few months last year in the Asian market, the first inside bar. And it actually back tested very poorly, but yet I've been trading it since January 8th, and I've traded it every Asian Open, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the last 21 out of 26 days it's worked. Because I'm kind of forward testing it. So in this new market, it's been working very well. So it's my dumb trades. I call them my dumb trades. Boomer trading, Josh calls it. Yeah, 2 minis on a 50K is a quick death. Yeah, no joke. I mean, I can pass a My Funded Future starter account, 50K starter account, with 2 minis in almost one trade sometimes. So it is time for my oil strat here. I'm watching that on the other screen. Had a nice morning so far, guys. You're just tuning in. We took about, what did we take? 40 points out of the NASDAQ. Just 2 micros, but qualified for a payout, so. So definitely don't want to try to overtrade on days like today. Of course, I do have other accounts I need to trade. I'm waiting for the oil trade to set up here. And for some reason, I don't know why it constantly resets my oil. But anyways, I'm watching that on the other screen. NASDAQ's continuing to push up here. This was a nice little retracement. Actually, this was a pretty good setup here that one of our followers uses, is the test of the opening 5-minute. And see we came back down, tested the open of the top of the 5-minute break here, and yeah, so we came down to 580s, pushing back up to 640s. Super volatile right now. Big candles. I'm gonna move that down, the account thing, just because it's taking up my my charts here. Like 0 Day J has all those accounts on this Apex, something similar, and it's very tough to see the chart. Might look for another 9 test. We crossed over here. I think we do have a draw up above 716, so above the 50%. So if we could get a little bit more movement to the upside and then look for another 9 test, could be another entry. I'm gonna sign into my Buellnox, my cursed Buellnox accounts. You done for the day, Coach? Yeah. Carlos? Yeah. Yeah, probably smart if you're, locking your gains. So you can get, you don't want to give back too much for sure. So I'm going to switch to another account. Let's see, I got the Project X here. I also got to activate my 2 XFAs too. Slacking. I got my I passed 2 combines yesterday, which is pretty sweet. But I hate paying those activation fees. I don't know about you guys. It feels sweet when you pass them, and then you gotta pay those activation fees, and it's like, ah. I also hate looking at the Project X platform. Compared to Tradeify, because I've been looking at Tradeify so long, and the candles, everything just looks so, I don't know, I don't like it. Just don't like it. Hey Lassie, for Trader, how's it going? Good morning, good morning. How's it going? Coach Fred, nice bottom. Oops, can't see that. Nice bottom, wicks, 30s around 85, 90, yeah. So what do you guys think? I'm thinking looking for longs again. I really don't think that this is going to be the top 700. I really think we could run this up here. At least get through this 50% of that candle. That's what I'm thinking. Scalp short, 675. Nice. Hey J Stores, good morning. How's it going? Yeah, it was. I was sleeping, J Stores. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, Josh. Yes. Yeah, Josh, probably just go take a walk, come back this afternoon. But yeah. I've been there, man. Oh yeah, with Apex, yeah, Apex. Take profit pros are just. I was saying that yesterday, Josh, because I was down 500, almost $600 at one point in my Take Profit Pro yesterday, and I completely overtraded to get green again, and I just can't. It's gonna be a recipe to blow up those accounts because I can't seem to walk away. Testing that 700 again. I think we're gonna blast through it. There's no way it's just gonna leave that as the top here, in my opinion. But yeah, I just have a real tough time walking away from that daily payout. So even though if I'm down like $200-300, $400, like I should just walk away for the day. But like I refuse to. I don't know. So that's just a recipe for me to blow it up here. There's the pump through the 700s. 716, I have approximately the 50% retracement of this data candle. Do we blast through to the top of the data candle today? I don't know. But I do think, where did we just go? 709. So I think we at least get up through the 720s. This is what I'm thinking. 9:23 now, Central Time, so 10:23 Eastern Time. See, that's the thing about Project X right now is like it's lagging the 9 compared to Tradeify. So I'm getting like different. What other accounts do I got? My Funded Futures. Can load that up too. A little better visual for that. For you guys. Just signing into My Funded Futures right now. So there's the 720s. We're through the 50% retracement of that previous candle here, so I'm gonna be a little cautious looking for longs. Not to say that we don't just run this whole candle. It's very possible. Get right up to the 850s. But yeah, that kind of took away my idea. So I'm a little hesitant now. You start running out of ideas, and you start looking and forcing trades. It can be bad. Oh, nice, Josh. Congrats, man. 2K on Apex. That's awesome. So yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, it absolutely, it's just terrible trying to get walking away when you know that daily payout's right there. That's the psychological, thing that Take Profit Trader does. Yeah, I am addicted to daily payouts. Yeah, because if you work a 9 to 5 job, you kind of expect to be paid at the end of the day. And like trading is one of those only jobs that you can just sit down and work all day and lose money. So yeah, it's weird. So it's nice to know that you're making money every day. 717 is the pivot. From yesterday, yeah. Yep. Do have that pivot point up here, 776. Could be the next area. So yeah, here's my funded futures here. I don't know why it's not having the... Look for a little 9 retest. Be a one and done. Oh, guys. Mental mistakes. What are you doing? I wanted that on NQ. Alright, we're going to buy in there. I don't get wrecked on this. Just looking for a little 9 touch. Look for a quick 10 points. Hopefully we can get it. Oh, got stopped out there. 200 bucks, quick 200 bucks, but that's okay. It barely took us out too, them punks. So we got the crossover here. We went to the first 9 touch. Got in a little bit later though. Not too. Huh. Oh well. So yeah, just first L, little 10-point loss. No big deal. But definitely would have got wrecked on it anyway. It looked like I got in a little late, but then it's still pulling back, so yeah, so it didn't work today. That strat didn't work today. Oh well. Put that one over here. That's that starter account, so I usually try to do like 1-2 trades a day on that. Win or loss. I'm watching oil here on the second screen. So we're in long on oil. Pull it over in just a second. Yeah, here. Oh, wrong one. Here. We're in long on oil. Just 3 micros. Actually, we kind of missed our original entry, so we hopped back in. Hopefully I don't get wrecked on it. I think the first entry worked. This is like one of those winner loss strats I've just been doing. I have this dedicated Apex static account for this strat, so you're going for the expert account, My Funny Futures? Nice. Oh, yeah, that is sweet, Josh. I gotta look into more of that. So we're currently in a CL or MCL trade, oil trade. I usually make like 1 trade a day on the oil on this account. Lifetime account, so we'll see. It's a static account. Apex static. They don't give you much drawdown. Looks like the strat worked really good and I kind of missed it, so I kind of waited for a little bit of a retracement and hop back in. I was watching NASDAQ and I was actually in that NASDAQ trade when it happened, so we can get a little pop here. 72.33. Oh, nice JStars. You're supposed to be working, not trading. Just kidding, JStars. I won't tell anyone. Nice 12 points. So wait for this trade here. Take a look at NASDAQ. It's continuing to, looks like it wants to pump higher. A little disappointed with that entry. It sort of worked, but with the volatility, it definitely took us out. And then it continued to run, so a little unfortunate there. My stop was a little too tight, I'm thinking, but that is the strat, so. But sometimes when the market conditions, like CPI days and things, you gotta adapt, so I probably should have just sized down and widened out the stop a bit. It looks like this oil strat did work. Hopefully it doesn't take us out now, because we did FOMO in. JStars. Oh yeah, for sure, Coach Fred, yeah. 300 away, take profit trader. Eval, yeah. Those evals are, you know, they're just expensive enough to not like want to YOLO them, but this might give me a lesson on not to FOMO in on this trade, but it is what it is. It's just 3 micros, risking 50 bucks. Yeah, JStars, yeah. Keep the charts up on the big screen, on the real screen. Yeah, for sure. NQ can destroy you pretty quick. Looks like we want to pop through the top here. Above that 50% retracement now. Which is around 716. Kind of a little bit of a bull flag on the 5-minute break right now. I'm gonna go. Oops. I just did that by mistake. I went long 2 contracts by mistake. Belanox. Alright, I'm long again. Belanox. So we're long CL, we're long NASDAQ. I'm Belanox. So I got 200 bucks on that, but I lost 200 bucks because I accidentally just marketed in on 2 contracts. So I ended up getting that 200 bucks back. I was just looking for a little break of this candle here. Little 10-point scalp, but we lost 5 points. 2 contracts. Like a bozo, because sometimes I think, all right, so on NASDAQ, when I want to trade copy trade 2 accounts, I have two minis up here because 1 contract for each account. And then I go to Project X, and then I was thinking the same thing. So there's the pop through the highs there. Well, the initial balance high, I should say. So yeah, that was just a dumb move on my part. That was an easy 10 points too. So I should be up 200 bucks on these accounts, but instead I'm down $41. Still long CL. But yeah, just a really nice bull flag on a 5-minute. Just very kind of an easy trade there. All right, Dave. Take care, man. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. All right, Josh. Nice work, man. Yeah, that expert account's gonna be sweet. No consistency on that expert account either, I don't believe. Yeah, nice pop through the initial balance high there. Did exactly what we was thinking, but mental mistakes, guys. Kind of sitting through the CL trade right now. It did work on the first entry. I did miss it. I waited for a little retrace to come back, and then I re-entered long. So hopefully it works second time. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but I am watching NQ as well. Let me do this. Put this over here, the CL. I know most of you guys don't trade CL, so put NQ back over here. I'm watching NQ on my Bulenox master accounts. I'll let you guys know if I get in an entry. Right now we're just kind of hanging out at the initial balance high. Pump through. There's a nice little scalp through it after the bull flag break. Just a really nice trade there. We took 10 points off it after we lost 5 points with 2 minis. So with fees and everything, for some reason in slippage, I'm down $41 across those 3 accounts. These Bulenox accounts are cursed, guys. I will get a payout from Bulenox, and it's going to be a celebration. I will do that by the end of this year. It's going to happen. See, used to be, I never traded Bulenox, but it used to be Take Profit Trader was like my kryptonite. I just could not get a payout from them. So there's a little TBM, sort of a wick test right here that we were talking about earlier, 723s. And as you see, it was pretty good for 10 points. So we have it in 20s right now. So he didn't take that much drawdown, and a little good for 10 points. A little TBM trade. Maybe not quite 10 points, but it's pretty close. Just tested the 350 EMA. 5 minute, yeah. HMA. Pass short. 32 covered at 18. Nice, Fred. You are you're crushing those pullbacks. Those little shorts. I'm getting a little bit of a pullback here. We got the new 15-minute candle opening up here any minute. I'm long. Just looking for a little scalp. Bulanox. Get that little push there. Come on, get up there. No? Really tight stop in this type of market, so stopped out there. $200. The Bulanox accounts, I'm telling you, they're cursed. I was just looking for a little pop, and we ended up. Whoa! Look at that little dump there. Good stop out. New 15-minute candle just opens. Could look for a test of the VWAP. Back up. Yeah, we went about 7-8 points in the money there. That kind of happened to me yesterday. I was just a little bit cursed, and last night we were getting like 7-8 points in the money. I was looking for that full 10, and then I ended up re-watching my stream last night because I really want to trade the Asia session better, and you know, it's really been good for the stream. I get a lot of viewership and stuff. So I'm trying to get better at trading it. So I was re-watching my trades last night, and you know, my entries and stuff were just good. I was just holding on and going for too many points in the market conditions. And I know Coach Fred, you know, said, you know, see money, take money. That's what he said last night, and he was absolutely right, because there was many times where I was up 6-8 points and didn't take profit, and then it came back against me. It's like it just wouldn't go that full 10 points. So yeah, you know, I'll get better at trading it, and definitely going to do more Asia market streaming because everyone seems to like it. And I've been getting on before Stock Tiger. I've been trying to get on it right at market open at 6 my time, 6 Eastern, and streaming till like 8-9 o'clock, and then Stock Tiger's usually on after that. So it's been pretty good. Yeah, I'm definitely bullish, Chris, right now. It just feels bullish. Yeah, nice little scalp off this inside bar. Same with this one. The inside bars are really paying off right now. A little tough to trade them properly if you were to place stops above and below. That's pretty wide, but you're not getting much drawdown. You're getting a lot of reaction right through them. I mean, as you saw this bull flag break on the inside bars as well. I mean, it shot up like a moon. Shot up like a rocket to the moon. And then same here. Had a nice breakdown below. Nice little scalp here. Could have got a minimum of 25 points. And it's continuing to go lower. Oops. Trying to get rid of that line here. Just like we might test a VWAP here at 670s. Got 15 people watching. If you don't mind, just smash the like button for me. It helps the YouTube algorithms. I know it's a little cheesy, but it's true. The community is growing big time. The channel's growing, which makes me really happy. Just that reassurance that I'm not doing this for nothing, you know. It's YouTube tests you when you have no one watching you, and so yeah, we're at 470 subscribers, so pretty awesome. Oh, thanks, JStores. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough trading that session for me, but yeah, no problem, Fred. Yeah, smash it. Smash the like button. Hit it 3 times. Don't just hit it twice, hit it 3 times. But yeah, we lost 2 subscribers today, so oh well. Yeah, Raider for life. Smash it for Trevor LeConte. Smash it for Coach Fred. And Jay Stores and Chris and all you guys that are hanging out today. Oh boy. I haven't seen Trevor LeConte on my stream yet, so it's going to be an honor when he comes by. Oh, cool, J-Stars. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, someone else was messaging me in a DM, and kind of was hyping me up and just saying, you know, because I was feeling a little like I couldn't buy a trade last night, so after the stream I was just like, oh man, could not buy a trade, and you know, it just kind of sucks, but they were just saying that they were enjoying it, so I appreciate that. I do like the positive feedback, it's always nice. We only had a few dislikes last night, which is whatever. But yeah, I have been enjoying it. I know after I get off stream, I'm hyped up. So NASDAQ's getting to be, we're getting to that 11 o'clock hour in the Eastern time. Starting to slow down just a bit. I'm sure Powell's still speaking. I really don't see how he's affecting the market much. Do have a 10-year bond auction at 1 p.m. FOMC Bostic speaks at noon. And then we do have Trump speaking sometime this afternoon as well. So he's going to be talking about his latest executive orders. But it always can move the market too in the afternoon. Yeah, I do rate it for life. Yeah, and also it gets rid of my... I noticed it gets rid of... Like if I have micros on there, and if I switch CL to MCL, and then I go to another prop firm, and then it's different. And so yeah, sometimes it changes, but... Oh, thanks, Nate. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys using my codes too, my Apex and Bulanox. I know I'm very limited with my affiliates, and I know it's like I do it to my favorite streamers. Like if I'm watching them that day, that's like who I use for my codes, and I kind of spread the love out a little bit to the small streamers. So I really appreciate you guys using my Apex and Bulanox codes. I wish I had my funded futures. I wish I had Take Profit Trader. But I don't. So I do have Tradeify, but even them, it's a little wishy-washy with the codes. You have to use my link and then use the default code FEB, and supposedly I get credit. I don't even think I'm getting credit for that, so I need to work it out with them. But Take Profit Trader, I am going to work on trying to get my own affiliate code again. They did deny me twice. They said my YouTube channel is not big enough, even though there's tons of people with Take Profit Trader codes that don't even have a channel. So, but yeah, so I really appreciate you guys using my Bulanox and Apex code. So, yeah. Anyways, PPI, yeah, for sure. JStores, yeah. Oh, thanks, Fred. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I did get an alert. I get an alert every morning when people use my code, so it's been awesome. It's little, but it's cute, Methodical. That's what I always say. How's it going, Methodical? So we did take a 9 test Methodical earlier. I didn't quite properly get in. This 9 test worked out really good. I actually took it for 15 points, almost 15 points. Then we tried again, I believe right here, and I had a 10-point stop and it took me out, and then it continued to run. So yeah, but it worked. It worked a few times. We tried it again. I think if we would have just had a little bit wider stop to the market conditions, we would have definitely got it. But yeah, overall it was a pretty good day. We just qualified for a Tradeify payout up here, $52,165. Made $150 trading just micros. 2 micros on that account today. So Bulanox were down 219, just 1 trade, and my funded futures were down $200 on just 1 trade. So overall, not a bad day so far. Oh, actually, guys, I totally forgot so the CL trade worked out again today, guys. So nice little CL trade on the static Apex account, the dedicated oil account. So that actually did work out. I wasn't paying attention. $46 just with 3 micros. So I'm going to continue to work on that account, that dedicated account. Thanks, Methodical. But yeah, it's been a pretty good morning session. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. It's a pretty good session. Made some good trades. Made some not so good trades. Pretty mixed, but I'm happy with we're getting another payout. We have a daily payout with Take Profit Trader coming of $340, $350. And so yeah, I'm gonna take the rest of the afternoon and chill out. I am planning on coming back for the Asia market. It seems to be a big hit with you guys. If I was you guys, I'd fade me during that time because I have not been trading very well. But now, take your own trades. That's just a joke, but yeah, it's been awesome for the channel, and everyone seems to love it. So we are gonna come back tonight at 6 p.m. and stay safe the rest of the day. Lock in your gains, and yeah. So appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna eat breakfast, head to the gym, and sign off. So use code PINE, Buellanox, Apex, My Funded Futures, code MM for Methodical Man, and Terry Trades 100 for Take Profit Trader, all caps. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.